Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
It is done.
Oh, that voice volume was a bit too loud. I'm gonna turn that down really quick, sorry. So last time we had a bit of a startup, but I ended up not liking how my character was. My initial setup was really weak, and wasn't really conducive for what I wanted to do. So what I'm gonna do is, because we've already seen all this stuff, I am just going to go right to Gorion and not waste your time in that regard. I am playing as a fighter. Yeah, I'm playing as a fighter. Single class fighter, I believe. Let me just double check so I'm not lying to you. Yes, I'm a level 1 fighter. I am I'm specialized in Scimitar, Wakizashi, and Ninjato with a single weapon style. And yeah. But let's go meet up with Gorion. I'm not going to read anything he says. I'm just going to run on through.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Alright, let's talk to Emmowen. And dialogue. Talk to you. I'm ready to go right now.
I am glad I have found you.
Okay, so sadly, you will have to see this scene again where Gorion gets killed. I'm going to make sure to stick with this character though. And if I end up not, I'll make sure to skip to past this Candlekeep part. Because it's kind of longish and annoying. Yeah, so
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and...
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you...
I'm sorry that you feel that.
Get out of here.
Second, here's Gorion again, just murdering people. Because he's a stupid OP wizard. And like any good OP wizard, you can one-shot kill everybody and not have to worry about getting hit and having his spells interrupted. You know, if he got to that fireball a couple seconds earlier, he would have hit the Black Knight guy. Probably would have killed him. But then he gets killed by that fighter dude. I'm presuming that guy's a fighter. I don't care how cruel the Dawn is. Alright, Emmowen's gonna have something to say to us. She's like, hey, can I join your party? And I'm like, Gorion didn't tell me anything, blah 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 blah. Like, oh, I knew you were gonna get killed, so... So here, I'm going to make it so I am the head of the point, and I guess I'm gonna be the tank / carry of this party. Because I'm just, you know... I don't know, it seems like you need to have someone who's just really good at just killing stuff. And that's what my character is, really good at just killing stuff. And that's it. Completely one-dimensional. That's why I gotta get people who fill in those gaps. So I'm probably gonna keep Emmowen with me throughout the whole game, because she's a thief, and I might make her into a mage, or I probably won't. We'll see what happens. Because she is a character you can dual class into a wizard. I think she's one of the only NPCs in the game you can dual class, if I remember correctly, but I might be 100% wrong with that. In regards for the rest of my party, I'm probably going to want to get the... I like Jira, but I'm going to get the other cleric lady instead, I think. I am going to travel with those two for a little while, so I have a decent party when I'm going out. Up until I get to the carnival, and then I'm going to ditch them and get the Sun Soul Monkey guy and the priestess trapped in stone. That's kind of my plan for my party. Because I like them, but I don't like having another fighter in my party. I think it'd be a waste. In fact, I don't even like having another monk in my party. Alright, so we're back where we left off. Oh there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I have been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? If ever desperate, actually, might you know the way to the friendly arm inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Oh my god. My mouse. I hate wireless mouses so much. Because it's not dead, but I need to, like, take the battery out and put it back in, or else it's just like, nope.
Indeed.
I don't want to do nothing. So, here's what I'm going to be doing throughout this game a lot, is I'm going to be pretty much walking throughout the complete zone. I didn't do that in the first zone because there's really nothing to find other than Gorian's dead body. And there's a lot of bears in that area, which could easily kill my level 1 party here. So I'm going to try and I'm going to clear these zones to get a lot more experience. And you do get a lot more experience, and you do find a lot more loot. Just because you might find some higher level monsters that you wouldn't normally fight, and you know, I can kill a lot of monsters who might be at level or higher than me, but I can't. Killing bears are hard in D&D. They're kind of in the realm of difficulty of like dragons and shit. If you, because I'm not sure if they do get the same. I'm not sure if they work exactly the same they did in 2nd edition, but like,
Ew, pal.
oh, this guy is going to tell me something. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties around with better hearing than we. Sorry to I'll be on my way. I didn't intend for my words to scare you away. They were a simple warning of dangers true, and meant as nothing more. The occasional chat is certainly welcome, but perhaps today is not the best day for it. The denizens of the woods seem to have grown rather aggressive lately. As gruesome as it sounds, they've probably become accustomed to humanoid meat. Can't really blame them, though. Too many people lost their means to the iron shortage, and have turned to the land for sustenance. Monsters and animals must find food somewhere. I'd keep your weapons at the ready as you travel. No fucking duh. This is a D&D adventure, bro. I never put my weapons down. Okay, so I don't think there's nothing over here, but I know in one of those dialogue options he mentions an ogre. There is an ogre here, and I'm definitely going to kill it, because it drops 2 magical items. One of them is not useful, and I can't remember the other one is, but I know one of them is like a cursed item that you can sell for a decent bit of gold. It's like the girdle of masculinity, such, and it's pretty cool. Alright, just kill them. These guys are super shitty. Oh my, he did damn. Oh my god, he wounded me. Oh dear, he might have killed me. He did 5 damage. That's pretty good for a piece of shit monster I just made fun of. Alright, so I got hit once. I'm kind of tempted to rest because I know there's an ogre over here. I could always just drink my health potion I have. I'm going to save, actually, before we get too close to it and I get killed or something stupid. Let's save for this. Overwrite. Cool. So I might die fighting this ogre over here, but I don't think I probably won't. Alright, so M1 is pretty much doing all the damage for this fight because I can't hit him at all, apparently. Okay, hit him, I did 16 damage. There's a testament to what 19 strength does for you. And he's dead. Super easy. So I get a ring, and I get 2 belts. Now, I know one of them is cursed, or else I just put them on, because this game actually has quite a few cursed items in it. And it really does punish you for just putting it on and seeing what happens. I know the belt I got from Gorian is the Antipode belt, which I'm never going to use, because I think it's the worst thing you can ever put on, because it makes it so you're immune to frost damage, which isn't horrible, but then you take double damage from fire damage. And from my understanding, most frost spells, I don't know if there's any like dangerous frost spells in this game, but if there are, you know, fireballs is more common, and you'll get hit by a fireball and die. I'd rather have it the other way around, so I could shoot fireballs at myself, and then just have an AoE off me, and I won't care. Right, so there's a ruined caravan over there, you know. If you talk to that kid, you're like, oh, yeah, that you killed them. Rah, rah. You know, they won't tell you any useful information to find these bandits at all, because they're not really here. But speaking of bandits, there's a group of bandits just right up here. I think, like one singular bandit. Not too far away from where I'm going. One thing I will note is I don't know every zone, but I know a bit of how this ends up going. Another thing I'll probably end up doing once I get a decent sized party is going and killing are they called antlions?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I feel so cold.
Right, M1 is wounded. Oh yeah, this guy's giving me some fucking arrows. I love arrows. Taking a scalp. I'll just take everything I can carry pretty much. Alright, so I think I get health potions, right?
You're a queer fellow.
Oh yeah, she's 300 still. I'm just going to not let her drink it. And let's just organize her quick bar. Let's give her... Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. Here, I'll just give M1 all my gems and light shit for now. And I'll carry all that. And I'll give her all my magical items too. Because they're... Are these heavy or are they light? They weigh like 2 pounds each. I'll also give her this dagger, because I gave her one earlier, and I'll give her a Orion scroll, and I'll give her these arrows, because she wants them. She's running low on arrows, it looks like. Doop! And she'll give me these healing potions. Cool, and I'll put them in my quick bar. Now, I know sometimes thieves can just, you know what these items are. It's fairly random, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest, because I am wounded. We've rested for 2 days and hours to get fully healed, it looks like. Oh. Why am I just I didn't.
Yes?
Duh. That's why I didn't select everybody. Me and her. Super team. Thief, fighter. Fighter, thief. Alright, so, oh. Alright. Overkilled the shit out of this guy. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to travel in a party of 4 or 5. And this is a good point in time to get a little bit of experience so I can level up quicker, because once you're in a party of 4 or 5, you don't get a lot of experience. Well, you don't get a lot of experience from killing stuff anymore. Oh, Kobold! Oh, shit. M1's dead. Okay. Usually M1 doesn't die from this, so let's take everything on her that's important. So these magical items, her potions, I think that's her bow, and then I'm going to want to take that scroll, so let's drop some non-important stuff like that. Take that. I know she's the dagger, so I'll take her dagger. This quarterstaff is completely useless. Let's take this ring. And I don't really need this bad scalpel and peaceful until later, so I'll take the scroll. And what I'm going to do now is I am just going to cut my losses, because everyone's dead and I don't want to continue without her. And I'm going to go to the friendly arm in. So I'm just going to click right there and I'll get there. I could probably keep walking around by myself. And you know what? I'd probably be alright if I just walked around by myself. The only issue is that if I find anything cool, I can't carry it, but I think I already found everything cool in this area. It's more of a, I want to kill stuff. So I'm going to continue going on, I think, and finishing exploring this area alone, because I'll probably be safe. I have a bunch of health potions. Everyone only really died because I didn't feel like using a health potion. I thought she'd live, but nope. Nope. The kobold rolled... What did he roll to kill him one? He rolled an 18 and killed her to 5 damage, and just instantly killed her. Okay. I thought it was 2 hits, not 1. But then again, she's a thief and has like no health. But yeah, these monsters aren't very scary for me because they can't really hit me very well. Oh, I'll take that. That's a magical scroll. I need that. What do I want to drop? I'll drop a longsword for a magic scroll any day of the week. That's blindness. Deal. I'll take blindness and teach it to my wizard. That's one reason that I like just going around killing everything in here, because you might get magical scrolls and they're useful. It's always very nice to get as many magical scrolls as possible. So here's another little lost caravan, I guess, but you know, there's nothing to do with it, which is kind of lame. I would prefer like if you got ambushed by bandits here or something, you know. They put something there, because, you know, I'm exploring the place, but you're not going to show me anything. Come on, I want to find some secrets. And I found one secret. I found that ogre with 2 magical items on him. 2 magic belts. One of them cursed, the other one I can't remember what it does. So yeah, one good thing about being alone right now is that all the experience is going to me. So when it says the party is gaining 35 experience, I've gained 35 experience because I am the party. So that's one positive thing about M1ZF. The negative thing is that she's going to cost me 100 gold to get back, which I can do at the friendly armament before that fight. And I probably will want to in case he ends up fearing me, because he can do that. The issue is I might need to buy healing, because I don't think I can really rest in the friendly armament before that one fight. Before the first of many ambushes in this game. By the way, people, if you ever want to play this game, people love ambushing you in this game. So I'm just going to explore this little last swath of black area, and then I'm going to go to the friendly armament. So, you know, this exploring will end soon, I promise. I promise. I'm probably going to record 2 episodes today. One issue with what I'm doing right now, as of right now, I don't have my video render properly installed. So, you know, I'm making quite a few episodes in advance, just to, you know. So when I get it, I can just render out a bunch of stuff and, you know, have a bunch of extra content. Be pretty nice. I'm thinking I might record 3 of these in a League of Legends video or something. If I'm feeling like League of Legends, I'm not too sure. I haven't been feeling it lately. Whoops, I misclicked. I just put my hand off the mouse when I'm fighting like this, because there's no way. I highly doubt this really low level monster will actually kill my character. To be brutally honest. Most of the monsters to my character personally aren't much of a threat, because the game really lets you become really well prepared. Like, I already have a -2 armor class, which is good. I can't remember what that would be in like more modern D&D, but you know, pretty much to hit me would be really hard. I have -2 armor class. The highest AC like possible to get ever, it'd be -10, just as a frame reference. I'm not sure if in those games you can get to -10 though, but you might be able to. I'm not sure. I haven't played it enough to know if you can get to -10. I would love to have -10 AC though, so I'd be invincible.
Indeed.
I'm not gonna go out and fully explore this area because Imoen is dead, and I'd rather have her on hold so she can hold shit for me. But I will also explore this friendly arm in zone because I'm pretty sure there's stuff you can kill. Now I would just go straight to the end and fight the wizard there, but I want to have Imoen there because he could fear me, and then it's just gonna take 5 hours for him to die. So I'm gonna go to the chapel here, revive. Do I have 100 gold? I bet I do. If I don't, I just gotta fight him. Let me just check. Yeah, 100 gold. Costs 100 gold to bring back your friends in this game. Something that's also a bit weird that really wouldn't fit into most D&D campaigns, but for this game it makes sense.
Indeed.
Okay, so I can't sell anything to her, but I can revive you. But I can't heal you, so what I'm going to do is have her drink a potion. It's a bit of a waste, but I don't really care. I'd rather be at full health in case she dies again. So let's give her all these belts, let's give her armor back. Give her her really overpowered wand of magic missile. I'm not sure what they give it to her, like the game developers that is, because it's pretty strong, but I don't mind. I'm totally okay with having a character with a rod of magic missiles at level 1. So you're gonna put this on, you're gonna equip that. So what I'm gonna do when I start selling some of this stuff, like I'm gonna sell this potion so I can identify this stuff. Alright, Imoen's at full health.
Your concern, indeed. Indeed.
And we're gonna go up here.
Hi, friend.
I'm just gonna attack him, I think. I can just attack him. Because I know he's bad news. We're gonna have a conversation, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm bad news. Yeah, I'm just saving you from a long conversation. Oh, I'm looking for you. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna kill you. Blah 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 blah. All right, let's take some spells.
I am here.
They will be useful for teaching an upstart wizard some magic.
You must gather your party.
I do know how that'd be useful to teach to Nira.
Indeed.
Hey, friend.
Hello there, pal.
Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been for the blah? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Lest you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. Why is the west road open, actually? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all. I assure you, but the folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Amn. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all. Crazy. Alright, so let's recruit these two really quick. I'm not gonna equip them overly well.
Okay, calm yourself, dear. We must proceed.
Pretty much like, oh, it looks like Orion's. I'm gonna skip this. It's not very important. Pretty much, it's they're saying, oh, it's Orion's kid, Fosterchild, and I'm like, oh, can we join you and go to Nazgul? I'm like, yeah, deal.
Orion would be proud of your
Concern.
And then we go to Nazgul.
Certainly.
But first, let's go and sell stuff to you.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
All right, so I have my longsword, I have my short bow, I have my leather armor. I'm gonna keep all of these, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's sell him the Jade Ring. I want to sell him the Wand of Magic Missile. And the Oil of Speed. So, now what I can do is start identifying this stuff and then sell it to him. Just send it to him. But I gotta go back to the Cleric. Actually, I know Identify costs 100 gold, I'm pretty sure.
My inn is open to all who behave.
So, I want to get 6 more gold. I'm gonna sell this Potion of Invisibility because I'm never gonna use it. Like, I'm literally gonna forget it exists and never use it. So I'm just gonna sell it. That's why I'm selling some of this pretty cool stuff. Like, the Potion of Speed and the Potion of Invisibility aren't bad. It's just that I'll never use them, personally. But they do have their uses, but I'm just gonna sell them, because to me they are useless. But yeah, I'm gonna get all my magical equipment identified by this person really quick.
Little gold guide your eye on your trails.
Everyone has all of them, so this girdle, that's the cursed one, that's the antipode, and with this one it's Elva's Bane, okay. So, the other one I'm going to be using is Elva's Bane, because it's going to increase my character's AC by a lot when it comes to being shot by arrows, and I don't like arrows, so, boom. The other ones I am selling because one of them is cursed and the other one is just not very useful in my opinion. It'd be better off, you know, in a dumpster or never made. So I'm pretty sure if I sold all my spells and stuff, I could probably get plate mail here. I know that because I have gotten plate mail at this point before, but you know, I want to keep my spells.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
So let's make 350 gold. I have 569 gold, so I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything I want from here. Because I might want I don't know. So yep, you could buy plate mail here for 400 more gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't even know if I sold all my stuff. Yeah, nothing here of real interest for my character, but I know for Jahira, I want this club, because she's better have a club than a quarterstaff. I'm going to want to get a shield for her. I'm going to buy her split mail, it's pretty cheap. And I'm going to get her a medium shield. And he doesn't need anything. So, Jahira has 2 points put into club, so that's what I'm going to give her. She just straight up better with the club than she is with the staff. And this staff is going to go on the ground because you can't sell these staffs. And I'm going to sell her leather armor really quick.
My inn is open to all who behave
So, you know, that's 1 gold back, but she will be useful. I have like a buff. What's this buff from? Oh, it's probably the Elva's Bane. Right? Maybe. Maybe I'm just seeing shit. Okay, but let's get out of here.
Indeed.
And let's explore this place. So, Jaheira is a fighter druid, which just means she's a fighter cleric, because there is no real difference between druids and clerics in 2nd edition, other than they can summon companions and stuff. Other than that, they're practically just druids, and I mean, they're practically clerics in disguise. I know they have some special abilities, but I don't really care about them. And that's why Jaheira will not be in my party for very long. Not to mean to the poor gal, but you know, I don't really need her, or want her. I'm more interested in that other cleric. So I'm just going to explore this place. And I'm going to fully explore this place, and then I'll end this episode, but you know, I'm going to record another one directly afterwards, so you know. If you enjoy this series, you won't be waiting very long for the next episode at least. And then I'll probably record some League of Legends, some lulls. Or something, who knows, maybe I'll record fucking, I don't know, my monitor for an hour. For no apparent reason, see if that gets a million views. Alright, so this is why I really want more people, because... Oh, also, I want to do this. Boop. Something I forgot to do. Alright, so I'm going to be a bit tactical. So, Galid is over there. I'm going to put him over at this hobgoblin.
I am here. Indeed.
Okay, cool, a gem. I didn't buy a helmet for Jaheira, so not gonna give her, just give her one. There's no point in taking most of this stuff. It's not worth very much. Weapons in D&D are never worth very much. But here you go. She has a helmet now. She is very well equipped for a druid, and I'm just gonna give all my gems to you. I'm gonna give you everything in my inventory right now to you. Oh no, I don't want you to carry that. You're not a wizard. Because I'm not sure, I might just dual class Imoid into a wizard early on and just make her a wizard and not care. That's something I might just do, and then, you know, maybe I'll pick up, you know, because there's a lot of wizards you can pick up in this game, but I might just take her as a dual class, level 1 thief, and then wizard the rest of the way and just not give a shit. And laugh, because I know I'm doing a horrible thing, and I'm totally making her not very good. Because now the right thing would be to get her like lock picking up to 100 and her find and disable traps to 100, and then turn her into a wizard, I guess, because then she'd be more useful. But oh.
Oh, I...
Alright, so let's move off these core. Oh, there's another one. Let's kill him.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
I'm literally just taking their gems and valuables and gold, obviously. Alright, so I could continue just going around the... I'm gonna go down. I doubt there's anything down this road, but who knows, there might be more monsters for me to kill. But yeah, that's my game plan, is I'm gonna get the other cleric lady and the, yeah, no, there's nothing down here. So I'm gonna go around the top edge, save, I'll restart the recording pretty much, and then, you know, keep on trucking. Oh, and I'll just give everyone all this jewelry, because there's no point in me carrying it, and she might as well, because her carrying capacity is so low. And I can carry 500 pounds, like all the time, so you know, nothing wrong with that. If I sell less stuff I just found, I might be able to make a pretty penny off it too. I might sell this stuff before I end the episode and just see if I can get like plate mail. They're probably not worth that much, but who knows. Oh.
Nature's servant away as you direct.
Your concern?
Yeah. omnipresent authority.
Oh, she's Entangle Memorize? That's a bad spell. In this game anyways, in normal D&D it's really good, but you know. So I'm gonna select her, have her back tech this guy, and you're not doing anything. And I don't think Imoen is actually, Imoen's doing stuff. He can attack this guy.
I am here.
Apparently my character cannot maneuver and is an idiot.
Your concern? Certainly.
I'm getting lucky with all these random drops, actually getting a lot of jewelry, which is worth a lot of money. I could potentially get plate mail before I leave here, which would be really strong. That'd be a super strong play. To just have plate mail, because then I think I'd have ridiculous armor class. I'd be like, I doubt much of anything in the first part of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition would really be a threat to me. Because plate mail is just ridiculous. I guess Wizard would still be a big threat to me because they don't roll to hit me or anything weird like that. Well, some of their spells need to. All their good spells don't, though. So, you know. I guess they're still super dangerous for me. Then again, I am a fighter, which just means I'm good at fighting and bad at everything else. That's kind of the one thing I never liked about fighters in D&D, and probably one of the reasons I never actually play one, if I was actually playing D&D, because I think it is so boring. Because it's just, oh, I attack, I fight, I'm a fighter, I'm good at it, it's my best thing. Not that fighters are bad, it's just that, you know, there's not a lot of weird, like, interesting, cool stuff you can do with, like, your special abilities as a fighter, because your special ability is to hit things better than everybody else. Which is a great special ability, mind you, but, you know, I'd rather be able to do some freaky deaky magic shit or have a cool class mechanic. I'd rather be a ranger, I guess is what I'm saying, if I had to pick a fighter-based class. Because at least rangers can have fucking bears. Sorry about that. Because rangers can have fucking bears. Actually, I was tempted to play a ranger to this, and I found out your charm animal spell in this game is not forever, so your bear pal eventually kills you. It's a sad ending, too. Can I just open this chest? I'm just curious. Nope, it's locked. Hey, Imoen, be a thief and fucking
I've done had enough of this.
rob it up. Nope, you suck. Who are you?
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale. Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Alright, that's Dorn.
Yes?
He is pretty lame.
done.
I'm not sure how you recruit him. I just know he's a blackguard. I don't think these gems are important. Just in case, I'm not going to tell the one the name. Because it might be important. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Water Star Gem. But I'm not going to sell the Flame Dance Ring. Actually, I might as well sell it because I can buy it back here, right? So what's going to be worth, like 100 and... Yeah, so if it's worth a quest, I'll come back here and buy it. So I don't think I can buy plate mail. I think I'm pretty far off, yeah. I'd need 300 more gold to buy plate mail. And I have nothing else that I'd actually want to sell. I could sell these, but it wouldn't really do anything. Give me 200 more gold. So I'm going to save really quick. And then... You know, save right here. You know, eat a sandwich, and I'll be back in a bit.